Hello guys, and welcome back to the Newcrest speed build series. Today we will be doing a create a sim video. Not as I said in my previous video, I said another house build. That's not what is happening. We're doing a create a sim video. I realized it like right after I said it and just did not want to record the entire thing again. So yeah. We will be making the Greene family today, and you know, as their name suggests, they are a very nature-oriented family, and we're starting with Mr. Evan Greene. He will be the father of the household. It will be sort of like I guess a kind of a traditional family, in the sense that it's two parents, mother, father, and their child, a daughter, and that's it. Just a pretty small family. I think I left these two as young adults to start with. I'm not really sure though. But I'm pretty sure I did, actually. I'm pretty sure I did. Because the other families that I made sure to make the parents, like, adults, but I sort of wanted these guys to be younger, so, yeah. Evan, who we are making right now, you may be able to tell, it's very small for me, but he's, loves the outdoors, is outgoing, and he's athletic as well. So, basically, just kind of, you know, he's just sort of interested, and yeah, I wanted to give him an athletic body as well, so that's what I did. But he and his wife are just very outdoors oriented, and I did give them some skills. The previous family I did not give skills, because I wanted them to sort of start from scratch, and especially if you were playing them, you could just sort of start from the beginning, I guess, you know, so you could play the challenge of a single mother and her son sort of idea. But anyway, with no money, of course. Anyway, I gave him, I want to say the gardening skill, the fishing skill, and I want to say the charisma skill. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done this. But yeah, I think I gave that to all of them, and then I feel like I made their daughter, I feel like I made her creative, but that wouldn't really make sense. Anyway, I gave her a skill in whatever aspiration I gave her. I feel like logically I would have given her the whiz kid aspiration. Like I said, it's been so long since I've done this that I just don't remember anymore. But yeah, you also may notice this was before, I think I said this last time, but anyway, this was before all of the huge Create a Sim changes. So, you know, you won't see any, like, female clothes and things. I wish I'd known that they were gonna do that, because I would have waited to, I don't know, I guess I would have waited to actually make them until we could have used, you know, the full Create a Sim, because I think it's really cool. I've used it, even though I don't make, like, even though I haven't made any Sims that are totally, like, cross-gender, different switches and things like that. Even though I haven't made any Sims like that yet, I still really like using all the different content. Like, I don't know, there's just a lot of clothes and accessories and hairstyles and things like that we didn't have before that we can use now, that I really like. So, yeah, we are finished with him now, I think. Oh, okay, we gave him a shirt. All right. Yeah, we're just about finished with him. We're going to be starting with making his wife. I didn't want to make the same old Sims, white Sims, same body type, blah 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 blah. So I tried to make her more of the Hispanic descent, as far as Hispanic goes for Sims, which is probably not very much. I did make her jealous, loves the outdoors, and family oriented, because I gave her the soulmate aspiration, and so I thought that would go well, you know. Things are always a little bit more interesting when your traits your Sims have a negative, I'm using air quotes here, negative trait. Just because, you know, it keeps things a little more interesting, I feel like. But yeah, going through and just making her today. She is, of course, a lovely, beautiful woman. Who wouldn't be? I'm also really excited for the next video, because we will be doing a house build that is very unique. And I say that in the best of ways. I will say that I was inspired by the Sim Supplies builds as I was watching them, you know, between builds and things like that. I was watching his YouTube videos and things like that. So of course I got some inspiration from him. But it is a very unique build from what I've done before, and let's just say it uses a lot of basements. And so I'm very excited. I think it fits this nature-loving family very well. They also have a greenhouse. I've made several greenhouses before in this manner, you know, where you just sort of make a room but fill it with all of the windows and don't actually put a roof on it. That kind of a thing. The closest thing to a greenhouse we can get in the base game. There is that sort of like awning thing in Get Together that actually is like looks like a roof. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could use that, and I actually, in one of my last house builds, I started experimenting using like glass tables and things like that for roofing, like for half walls, you know. And unfortunately, the lighting would not go through the glass tables. I was really upset because it looked pretty cool, and it was actually glass, you know, so I was pretty excited. But it wasn't having it. The game would not let me, so it's unfortunate, but true. I kind of wanted to make her sort of like a sassy, a really gorgeous woman who just sort of takes care of herself, and she don't need no man, but she loves family and things like that. So she's got a tattoo as well, a tattoo. I want to say she's the only one I gave a tattoo. Not to say anything against tattoos. I love tattoos. I have a ginormous one on my back. But, like, I don't know. There just aren't too many different variations in The Sims 4 right now, I guess. I really would love it if we could get, like, a tattoo stuff pack or something. That would be cool. That would be really cool. But that would be exciting if we could get a tattoo stuff pack, or just a stuff pack that had, I don't know, it could be like a punk rock stuff pack or something. I don't really care. As long as it comes with a bunch of tattoos, I'm excited. But yeah, we're just finishing up with her, and we will be playing with genetics here pretty soon to create their daughter. Had to check to make sure they were married, I guess. As I said, I always try and, we went the first one, alright. I always try and check the kids out in their, sort of adult life stage first, so that I can see, you know, what they'll look like when they grow up, because I don't want to make, like, fugly-looking Sims. Of course there are fugly-looking Sims in the world, but I don't know. You guys wouldn't want to download a bunch of ugly Sims to live in your worlds, now would you? Probably not. So, I gave her the little fish shirt because I thought it was fitting. I thought it was fitting with her family that loves the outdoors and all of that. Looks like I did give her the Wiz Kid aspiration and the genius trait, it looks like. So yeah, I gave her some points into the mental skill then. I think she's at like level 5 or something like that. I'm not sure. But I just sort of wanted to give them those skills because I think it's nice when Sims come sort of pre-packaged. The last family we make, I will make a single Sim. Once we get into the last neighborhood, we will be making a single Sim. But the last family I make, I give them careers and everything as well. So yeah, we are actually just about done. Last outfit for this little girl, and then we will be finished. So we are jumping into our screenshots here. You will notice that there is so much green in the background. It just fits this family perfectly, I think. So, yeah, jumping into the screenshots. Got her reading. She's such a little whiz kid. These two chatting it up in their bedroom. And that is it for today, guys. We'll be building their house tomorrow, so I will talk to you later. Bye!